Hello everyone, I am Resurrect, and today we're going to be doing interview with a tarot deck, where I go through the steps of interviewing a new deck that you got. And I have just ordered the Mahogany Tarot from Kashira Hickson. I hope I am pronouncing that right. And I really love this deck instantly. As a Black African American, Black or African American, whichever way you want to put it, I just say Black. It's a Black male. It really speaks to me, representation matters. And I instantly felt so much energy and connection with this deck. So yeah, let's continue. Step one, of course, is cleansing the deck, which is why I have the clear quartz here. If you use sage, can knock on it 3 times. If you want a more in-depth video on cleansing, just let me know. All right, step 2, we shall shuffle. Now there are other ways to interview your deck. This is mainly the one that I found from my guided tarot book, and I just have stuck with it. I will probably look up more. Just have a well-rounded, a few different ways, variety. Okay. And I go with a list of questions. I'll just keep that intent of how will this deck help me? What will it be serving? Like, what type of work will I be doing with this deck? Is it more for personal use? Will it help me connect with others or help bring others' messages out? And I recommend having your journal nearby so you can write down, your initial thoughts. And before you shuffle, before the full interview, I would say look through, cleanse it, look through each card, write down your first ideas of it before these steps. But for the sake of time, I'm just going with this method of just getting straight into it. Okay. Okay. Question number 1. What are we meant to do together? Queen of Cups. So a lot of nurturing of the emotions. The throne has babies around it, so I'm seeing innocence. Some form of new beginnings. Let's check the book. So like I said, write down your first impressions in your journal. So yes, nurturing, feminine energy. The Queen of Cups can represent an actual person in your life who embodies these characteristics, including yourself, but this card can also symbolize the energetic presence of intense emotions in your life. So yes, nurturing and feminine energy, which comes with intuition for feminine energy. Nurturing, embracing feminine energy, which is intuition. So I believe it is saying it will help me with nurturing. This deck will bring out more feminine energy and help with my intuition. Next question. What are you here to teach me about myself? Page of Swords. Swords of Thoughts. So, first thoughts are, it's going to help me develop new thoughts, maybe a new way of thinking, which is always good. And the book. The Page of Swords is grounded enough to know he must practice before leaping into conflict. This energy is urging you to pay attention to the subtle messages surrounding you, urging you to move forward, but with measured caution. Communication, fresh perspectives, and opportunities to engage your mind surround you right now. Okay. Just messages surrounding, urging to move forward, communication, fresh perspectives, and new opportunities. Engage your mind to surround you right now. Cool. Enthusiasm, eagerness to learn. Okay. Question number 3. What are you here to teach me about the world? Four of Cups. So I see the Ace of Cups is actually in the picture as well. He's bringing one cup, and he's seeming just unbothered. So I think it's going to teach me about the emotions of the world, or the emotions I should have towards the world. I've been feeling uninterested in the world. Stagnation and boredom loom large in the Four of Cups card. A young man sits under a tree, his arms and legs both crossed, while the hands of the divine emerges from a cloud, offering him a cup. The cup appears to be right in front of him, yet his eyes are downcast, gazing numbly at the 3 other cups in front of him. He cannot see a glowing new opportunity because he is too focused on the cups in front of him. This card represents the past, situations that were unfulfilling in some way. It can be challenging to shift your perspective and get excited for something new when you've been hurt or disappointed in the past. So yeah. Apathy, stagnation. So I'm guessing it's here. I'm thinking it's saying it's here to teach me to embrace the emotions of the world. Don't be so bored with it. And that's a growth. All right. Next card. What card best describes you as a deck? The King of Cups. Okay, I've got a lot of cups here. This is drawing a lot on emotions. Okay. So, the King of Cups best describes this card. It's going to teach me to rule my emotions, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Let's see. The King of Cups can represent a person who embodies the quality of empathy, compassion, and emotional intelligence, and takes action to uphold their boundaries while being mindful of those around them. That person may be you. This card can also represent the energy of a situation that requires the setting of boundaries and expression of compassion. Emotional stability, empathy, which can be something that, boundaries can be something that I have a problem setting sometimes. So it's saying this card best represents this deck and is going to be teaching me to set those boundaries. Okay. I'm liking it. Alright, and the last question I have. What card best describes me at this time? Temperance. Temperance, I believe, is about balance. 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. Which has been what I've been focusing on, just trying to find balance in life. Work-life balance, relationship balance, all that. I can be a very unbalanced person sometimes. So, when you are working towards achieving something in your life, you don't have to do it alone. Call upon divine assistance for help. Look for signs and follow inspired guidance when those signs appear before you. Be flexible and take a moderate approach, trusting that the results you want will take time. Have patience as the universe goes to work to bring your desires into the physical realm. Temperance reveals a promising path forward, but one that requires you to reach out for assistance from the divine. An angel stands with 1 foot on land and 1 in the water as they pour water back and forth between cups. The water appears to flow in both directions at once, representing the process of alchemy within the impossible, wherein the impossible becomes possible through a connection with the divine. This card tells you that if you choose a path of thoughtful moderation, the divine will support you by taking action on your behalf. This is how alchemy works in the spiritual realm. So we have moderation, harmony, divine timing. And saying that this card is the card that best describes me. While I am looking for harmony and looking for assistance, divine assistance from my angels, from my ancestors. That is literally what I am right now. It's always crazy. And the astrology that goes with this card, Sagittarius, adventure, seeking higher wisdom and truth, optimism. And my sun sign is Sag, and we are in the season of Sag at this moment. So that makes a lot of sense. That is very perfect for me. So, after you do your interview, write down how you feel the whole interview went as a whole, how the cards connect to one another. So we started with the Queen of Cups. Need to focus on nurturing emotions. Be open to new thoughts. Become more prepared. Have more interest and more enthusiasm about, the emotions of the world. Set boundaries. Get better with setting boundaries. And continue with my balance and my aiming for assistance of divine assistance, basically. Okay. I think that is strong for being my first spread of this deck. I see it. I see what it's working with. So thank you for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any ways of interviewing a deck differently, please comment, like, and share this with anyone who is wondering how to interview a deck that they just got, or one they've even had and never really did it for. It all works. So yes, thank you for your time.